Hey guys, so it's me, your girl Nugget. This is going to be my first video, and I might be doing videos where I'm vlogging or just talking about my day. So today, just going to be talking about my day. So, today was what we call a B1 day, and it actually went pretty good. First period though, I have working with children 1. In that class I love because we actually work with like real kids and everything. And today was our group to actually get the kids from outside of school. Now let me remind you, it is cold out there and it is raining. Not like raining, but like drizzling to where the wind is just pushing the rain on you. Now, it was just me and one of my friends that went out there with the teacher to get the kids, and I of course was the last one to bring in all the 10 kids. So there was 2 other people, but they kept going inside the school while I had to wait for the other 10 kids. But it was a lot and my hands were so cold that I didn't do anything the rest of the class. Like, I was supposed to like plan for the 27th for like what the kids are going to be doing and everything. I was supposed to text my best friend. I never did it. I'm like, yeah, no. My mind is still saying, oh, you're outside. But anyways, that class went okay. None of the kids had a temper tantrum, and yeah, look, it went pretty good. And then that's my favorite teacher, so stayed there after the bell rung to go to homeroom. But yeah, next period. Next period would be homeroom. Nothing really happens in there. And my homeroom teacher is my honors chemistry teacher. So once when the homeroom bell rings, I basically just go to the front of the classroom with my books. And that class was, it was kind of tense because we were trying to figure out what the elements were for like the 7 stars and everything. And me and my partner, we were kind of stressing out. Me, I was just stress eating because of my fat self. But the teacher gave us like 30 minutes, even though we have like an hour class. He gave us 30 minutes of that class, like everyone, to finish it. We didn't finish it, so he gave us until the end of class. So we went down to the library and we get everything out. And my friend was like, Brianna, where the heck is the card? I'm like, what? I picked it up. She's like, no, you didn't. Where's the card? I was like, nope. I ran down the hallway, looked everywhere in the classroom, found out it was under her chair. And we ended up figuring out all of the stars. Like, we don't know if it's right or not because he didn't tell us our grade, but it was a lot. But other than that, it was a pretty good class. I missed half of it, but they were just going over the homework, so I'm good. Okay, third period. Period where I cried. So, for third period, I have foods class. I'm in advanced food prep. And we're cooking dinners for the homeless, I think it is. And so, there is a big steel or whatever you want to call it, bowl with 1 or 2 pounds of onions, cut onions. Now, walking down to that class, all you smell is onions before you even get to the class. So my eyes were already like running and all like hot or whatever. I get into the class, bam, tears just come out of my eyes. I'm like, nope, walk back out. I was fanning my eyes. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I don't want to deal with it, but had to go back in anyway. So I went back in, and everybody was finishing up their presentations on how to cook this or that or whatever. And then we got into cooking. Now, the other person at my table, me and her, we helped the teacher put this bread at the bottom of the aluminum pan, and she was cooking something with bread in it and celery and onions in it. I don't know what it was, but it tasted good. I tasted some of it. But helped her out with that. Still, while doing all of that, my eyes were watering, and it stinged a lot. So we did all of that, and we're supposed to be like rotating like stations. So what I was doing, I would have went and cut up some celery. Then after that, I would have made the dessert, which is celery with cream cheese in it and raisins. It tasted disgusting to me because I'm not a big fan of celery at all. But after that, you would cut up onions. I was definitely not going to do that. And after that, you were going to cut up the bread. It was very different. I had to keep stepping out of class because my eyes could not take it. Like, it would get so like built up with tears that I legit could not see. And I'm like, gotta go. So, kept stepping out of class, then I would come back. Eyes still watering, but it's like, I can't keep doing that. Like, she allowed me to, but I'm like, I can't keep doing that. So I ended up doing everything, and she was gonna have every last one of us stay there and help clean up or still help cook. I'm like, yeah, no. I left and went to lunch, and at lunch I met one of my old friends, and we went to the library. We did homework. Like, she had Spanish homework, I had foods homework. We both finished it, and then I came back to the library because I went to my locker, and we played Uno. Now, yesterday, the friend that I had in honors chemistry, we played Uno yesterday. We played 4 rounds of it, and I beat her with all 4 rounds. And I never win anything. But the last round that we had, I had 1 red card. No, I had 2 red cards, 2 blue cards, a yellow. Right? No. Take that yellow one out. I had 3 wild cards in there too. So, whatever color she put down, I had. And then, once when I had the 3 wild cards left, I just laughed. She was like, why are you laughing? I'm like, no reason. Just go on. She put down a blue card. I put down a card. I was like, green. She put down a green card. I put down another card, red. She was like, ah. Took 4 cards. And then put down a red card. I was like, yellow. She's like, gosh darn it, Brie. So I beat her in that. And then my friend that I had today, I beat her in that. And I had a card to where we had the swap cards. And I beat her. It was funny. Because I never win anything in life. So. But, yeah, 4th period. Last period of the day. We only have 4 periods. That was an okay class. We had to read this diary entry or something like that from 1887 when, like, men didn't respect women or something. I really don't know. We had to annotate that. We had to read 4 pages of it. And it's 4 long, full pages. I'm like, oh, jeez. And then we went over. I'm like, I'm not going over with any of y'all. I'm gonna just keep going until I am done. So, I finished and everything, and then after that, book bag, went down to my favorite teacher's class that I had first period, because I do that every day, ever since 10th grade actually. In 9th grade, I had her for homeroom, but I didn't really like know her, and I didn't really talk to her, so that year doesn't really count. But 10th grade, I had her for learning with children, and this year, I have her for working with children 1, and IFL, I think is individual family living. I really don't know, but yeah, I have her for those 2 classes. They're both good, except for there's annoying kids in there that like to mess around and talk. So she hates those classes, but it's like, dang, I'm in that class. But yeah, I went there, talked to her, asked how her day was, just normal. Then at like 2:07, I walked out the door because we get out of school at 2 o'clock. So, and thank God my mom had just pulled up because I did not want to get yelled at all. So, yeah, I came home, helped my mom out with like daycare if she needed any help. And then I went to sleep at around 3. I did not wake up until 6:45. Let me also remind you, still haven't texted my best friend. I texted her a Snapchat. I was like, hey. She was like, oh my gosh, you're alive. I was like, yeah, sorry about that. Then we FaceTime and everything like that, but yeah. That's basically everything that happened today in my life. And I might have a set schedule on when I might do vlogs, or like just story times. I don't think I will be doing vlogs because like we're allowed to have our phones in my class, like in some of my classes except for French. But I really don't talk in any of my classes because I'm very shy, apparently. And yeah. So I might as well just do story times. Might be every day, might be once or twice a week. I really don't know. But I hope that you guys liked this video. Sorry that it was long. I'm kind of a slow talker at times. But have a good day. Peace and love. Bye.